who is this creature, and what is this creature? What is this thing?
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? Is it a monster?
Why, hello there YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Month. So it's the final one, yeah, the last in our series of horror reviews. And like I said, I want to end this on a double feature. Ooh, let what's left of this hand breathe. So, yes, so in this one I am reviewing The Thing from 2011. Yes, and it's going, yeah, so a double feature. So this one, the 2011 film, is written by Eric Hesse or something, based on Who Goes There by John W. Campbell, and is a prequel to John Carpenter's The Thing, and is directed by Matthew or something Van Helsing or something Jr., I'm butchering the name, starring Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Joe Edgerton, Adwell, Ulrich Thompson, Eric Christian Olsen, Trom Pen Stim or something. And in this, like I said, it is a prequel to the 1982 John Carpenter's The Thing. In fact, literally set at night a day or so before John Carpenter's The Thing. This time we follow the Norwegians that we see off screen in the John Carpenter remake. In the winter of 1982 in Antarctica, so an American paleontologist named Kate, played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, goes to Antarctica and discovers something buried in the ice, and assuming it's dead and it's been there for millions of years, they soon find it's not dead when the ice defrosts and it's free, and the thing goes on a rampage, copying people and taking their shape and impersonating them, but can't create dentures of the people. They're their dental stuff in their teeth. And then it's a game of who's who and who is this creature, and what is this creature? What is this thing? So yeah, and of course, this then carries straight on into John Carpenter's The Thing. Okay, so likes and dislikes. First of all, I like the Mary Elizabeth Winstead in this. To me, was the only familiar face from Final Destination 3 that I've seen her in. And I also liked the effects for this. I mean, yeah, they overdid it with the CGI in this, but hey, it was the 2010s, and it was, the technology we have now is just way good, and they thought, you know what, let's CGI this prequel. So yeah, I like some of the effects in this. I like that we also, well, I didn't like that we never got to see the thing in its original form. What does the thing look like? Because it just replicates other creatures. We had an opportunity there to see in its true form when it broke out the ice. I also like that we find that it has a spaceship as well, because in the original, we just before we cut to the main plot, we see millions of years before a spaceship land on Earth. So we see the spaceship of the Thing, and we find out why we never saw it in the original. I also thought that this thing could be killed easily with flamethrowers, and they worked that out. There was also some small humorous parts in there, but of course this is a sci-fi alien body horror, and yeah, I just liked this. I loved the horror in this, and I loved how it tied in with the 1982 Thing. It was just, a great film. Was it as good as John Carpenter's? Well, I wouldn't really say so, because like I said, they relied on a lot of CGI and not enough practical stuff. But yeah, it was a pretty decent prequel, and it was enjoyable and great to watch. But I loved the ending to this film. I love how we see at the end, how we see the beginning of John Carpenter's The Thing, when the dog escapes and that Norwegian bloke is saying, "That is no dog, that is no dog," and they go chasing it, and I'm thinking, that carries straight on into John Carpenter's The Thing. So basically they're like one film put together, which is why I'm doing a double bill review of this. So yeah, so I very much liked how this tied in with John Carpenter's The Thing, and how we saw the Norwegian thing of it all from their perspective, the Norwegian whaling station. So yeah, any dislikes? Well, I didn't like how there were a few smart decisions made in this. I mean, there were some idiotic ones made and not some brilliant ones, but hey, it was still good to me. So with all that being said, I'm going to give The Thing 2011, I'll give it a 4 out of 5, because, like I say, I love how it ties in with John Carpenter's The Thing. Now let's get to reviewing that one, John Carpenter's The Thing. So this was, well, it was directed by the legendary horror director John Carpenter, and the film stars Kurt Russell. So in this, it carries straight on from the Thing prequel, where also it's got A. Wilford Brimley in it, and T.K. Carter and David Clanton. I breathe too. Yeah, so in this, the Snow Dog escapes from the Norwegian base, and that Norwegian fellow, for the Norwegians, I reckon he spoiled the film, because he was basically saying that's not a dog, that's a thing. So, if you're Norwegian and you understand what the guy's saying, he'll give away the film for you. But this was 1982 and was a remake of a 1951 film called The Thing from Another World, which was based on Who Goes There. Yeah, I love Kurt Russell in this, and it was clearly the start of a great friendship for John Carpenter and Kurt Russell, because they went on to do many other film projects together. Of course, I also enjoyed the visual effects on this. Now, in this, it's 1982. Computers were just becoming a thing, and they didn't have the effects we have today. So a lot of it was claymation, stop motion, but my god, the effects in this were stunning for its time. To say it's not CGI, the practical stuff was amazing and visually stunning, and I thought that was bloody brilliant. It was absolutely great. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all that stuff. And of course, who can forget that scene where the guy's had a heart attack and he's trying to revive him, then his hands fall into the chest and they bite his arms off. And that was played by a real, the bit where he had his arms off, that was played by a real amputee as well, that scene. So, yeah, John Carpenter definitely put his all into this movie, and it was, like I say, great and stunning. And Kurt Russell, great leading man in this is MacReady, killing off the thing with its flamethrower and then having a whole fight with this creature. I also like the mystery of the thing and how we didn't see the origin of it on, well, still don't know the origin of it, but we see, but I just like how it carries straight on from the Thing prequel. They even go back to the location of the Thing prequel, which is set things in motion at the end for this one. I also, just like the score in this, the soundtrack that was played in this movie, as I forgot to mention from the previous one. The music was good as well with the score, that theme song, The Thing. And John Carpenter, by God, he did a great movie in this. But when this movie came out, was it a hit? Was it a success? No, it wasn't. It was a total flop and a failure, and nobody liked it. But in years since, it has gained a cult following and has become much more appreciated as a masterpiece. And I don't know why it didn't get this sooner, but still, brilliantly done, brilliantly acted, brilliantly action-timed, brilliantly paced. I don't think I've got a damn thing to dislike about this movie, and the ending of this film leaves us with who's who. Is MacReady and the other guy that survived with him, is either of them the Thing? Did he give him a drink of alcohol, or was it gasoline or something? That's gone on to make movie history and be debated to this very day. So my ratings now. I'm going to give John Carpenter's The Thing 5 out of 5. So there you go. That's it for this review and for Monster Month. So yeah. Let me know down in the comments below. Have you seen both of these versions of The Thing? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All of the social media links for this channel are linked down below. So yeah, that's it for Monster Month. It's good to get out of this month, isn't it, of January. God, it is so depressing. I'm so glad we're nearly out of it. Well, I got to say that's pretty much it then. Don't worry, I'll be back next January. I'll make sure I am. It's been fun doing this. If only my master could see me, Dr. Fripp. I'm sure he'll be proud and looking up from me, from time to time. Anyway, I best go. My master, Dr. Frico, should be here any time now.
Ah, there you are, Franken.
So, are you ready to return to our realm with me? Ah, yes, master. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be coming right away with you. I've finished Monster Month, so, yes. Well, I best go then. Bye-bye.
Please, it's Phileas. Old habits really do die hard. As for you lot, I'll be seeing you sometime very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Oh, wait. I've got to turn this thing off, master.